Hey, what's up? Hello, it's your girl, She's So Bami. I am back with another video. This video is a hair tutorial, but instead of doing my usual voiceovers, I decided I'm gonna spice it up and tell y'all a story time instead. But before I get into the story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell for post notifications so you get a notification every time I drop a new video. So without further ado, let's get into the story time. So basically this happened in like summer 19, summer 20. I was entertaining a couple different people on my phone, and one day I think I like posted something on Snapchat, and one of those people decided to swipe up. We gonna call him Snake. So Snake decided to swipe up on my story, talking about, oh, I haven't seen you in a minute. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute, whatever. Like, we were supposed to go get ice cream. We never went. He was like, all right, like, what you doing today? I'm like, oh, I'm free. He was like, all right, I'm gonna come get you like around 6. I'm like, all right, fine, cool, no problem. So, you know me, I go to look real pretty, get myself real cute lashes on fleek, okay? Because, you know, I had to remind a nigga what he hadn't been paying attention to. He hit me up like around 5:45, talking about some, oh, something came up. I'm going to be a little late. That was the first red flag. I don't know why I didn't listen. I don't know why I didn't see it. But I was just like, you know, I already put all this effort into how I look, you know? So let me just slide around. Like, let me just, you know, see whatever. He finally picked me up around 8 o'clock. And then he goes, oh, so where we going? Second red flag. Because what do you mean, where we going? Like, you had mad extra time, 1. And 2, like I told you, we were supposed to go get ice cream. You mean you couldn't do a quick little 1-2 Google search and find the ice cream place? So I was already annoyed. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm like, fuck it, let's just go to Cold Stone. So we go to Cold Stone, and we went to a Cold Stone that was kind of far. It was like 25 minutes away. So we go to Cold Stone, get the ice cream or whatever. And he's like, oh, like, you know, any spots we can like park up? And I'm like, oh yeah, I know this spot by my crib. So we drive all the way back by my crib, like another 25 minutes, right? Park up, and it's this nice, cute little spot I like to go. So we over there, we talking, and like 5 minutes of us being there, he's like, this shit too bright. Like, let me find another spot. And I'm over here like, what you mean it's too bright? Like, granted, you know, he not the best thing to look at. Like, I gotta squint my eyes and turn my head a little bit to, you know, like, have a good time. But like, what you mean it's too bright? Like, you don't want to see my beautiful face? Like, very much confusion. So I'm just like, okay, well, I don't want to see your face right now, so let's see where you about to pull up to. So we do a little another 10-minute drive, right? Driving down the road, and you know, I'm from the area, so everything looks familiar to me. Until we driving down this one street, and out of nowhere, this nigga busts a left where there's no left. Like, I promise you, like, we in the middle of the street. Like, he bust a left in some unknown ass place. We wasn't even on road, we was on dirt. And we're in New York City. I'm over here looking like, nigga, where the hell did you find this place? No, that shit was pitch dark. It was so dark, I couldn't even see him. I said, look, I know you're not the best looking, but I might as well have my eyes closed if this is where you wanted to speak, right? So I look at him, I'm like, where the hell are we? He was like, oh, just some chill place. I'm like, get me the hell out of here, like, now. He's like, oh, why are you uncomfortable? I said, yes, get me out of here. So he backed out the unknown ass left. I'm looking. I swear to God, we fucking emerged from fucking Narnia or some shit. Because I ain't never seen that shit a day in my life. So he pulled up to some other spot, right? Mind you, now it's like 45 minutes since we got the ice cream. My ice cream finished. His ice cream looking like a milkshake. And we in this spot. So I'm over here. Now I'm annoyed. Like, I'm pissed off. So I'm sitting in the passenger seat. He's playing music or whatever. He's like, oh, you comfortable? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, you want to go to the back seat? There's a little bit more room. I'm like, no, I'm good. He was like, I think I'm going to go to the back seat. So I'm like, okay, right? I'm expecting this man to, like, open the door, hop out. Nah. This nigga pushes himself up, like, so he's hovering over the seat, and like ejects himself into the back seat. Like, literally, I've never seen this nigga like 6'4". The way he slid into the back seat, that's exactly why his name is Snake, because I ain't never seen no shit like that. And I'm like, look, I'm a little lengthy, but even I get out and walk to the back seat. I'm not doing no acrobat slid, let alone some slither into the back seat. So this nigga is like laid out on the back seat. I'm in the front. I'm on my phone. He on his phone. And then he's just making mad noise. He's just like, and I'm just like, all right, you good? You a little indigestion? You lactose intolerant? Like, your stomach acting up from the ice cream? Like, what's going on? He was like, it'd be nice right now. And I'm like, what? And he's like, some head. And I looked at him, and I said, oh, that's crazy. I don't even got it on me right now. This nigga look at me, and I look at him. What we doing? And I just turn back around and look at my phone. He's like, quiet. He's quiet as hell. So I'm sitting there for like 5 more minutes, and then he goes like, so you want some rum? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I actually don't even want to be touched right now. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I pull out my phone. I'm like, yeah, it's getting late. I have an assignment due. Mind you, it's the middle of fucking summer, and I had no fucking assignment due. And I was just like, fuck it, let me get the fuck out of here. He was like, oh, so you gotta go home? I'm like, yeah. He was like, oh, like, what time? I said, like, now. So, yeah, literally got up out of it. Well, he finally opened the door and got back in the front seat and took me home. And when I got home, I sent him the money back for the ice cream, and I blocked him on everything. Because I was like, there's no way this nigga just asked me for some head and then talking about some, you want some rump. Boy, I don't want you. I wanted ice cream. And I got the ice cream. And I just don't even understand why you would put yourself in a position like that. You know, the way he was looking, he had some fucking nerve asking for some rump. But, yeah. That's my story time. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more of these videos. Drop a comment. You could comment a book if you want more of these videos. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.